everybody, this is Kevin McDog Bricks, and right now I have Lego Seasonal Jade Rabbit. The set number is 40643 with 280 pieces. The age for this set is 8 and up. It comes with no Lego figurines. The set came out in 2023, and the price for this was $19.99 in the US. So now we're going to jump into the build. We'll start off with the rabbit first because he's the introduction here to the set. But he doesn't do much, but you can only move his arms back and forth. His ears can go up and down too, as well on both sides. And he does have the stick, which is pretty nice detail overall to it. And I do like it. The rabbit's eyes is actually closed, which is great details overall to it, which is a really fun thing overall. And I like it that they use one of these almost one of these quaffle balls that you see from Harry Potter, but just in a different color in white, which is really clever in my opinion on there. For the quiz set there, and just much detail around to it. It's really interesting how they did this build from bottom to top. It's a really clever, unique to it, and I gotta say this actually worked really well with this overall, which I think gave it a pretty good solid 2 to it, which is a really nice thing overall to it. Just all the cool, all the nice sleeve pieces here, the ones like that, and just everything to it. And you do have those cheese little pieces here, these ones on the bottom, and just pretty nice to it over. So this is what got me. They're really intriguing about this set is all these different details. This set actually brought a lot of fun into it from the set point of view, but you do get a barrel, which is nice inclusion to that. And as you can see, the open induction, the rabbit has that just like that into it. Just a really fun thing overall to it. You do get a lot of plant stuff in here, leaves and flowers, which gives it a nice little detail to it. Your yellow flower there, and there too as well. Just a fun thing overall. And of the Luna New Year, you do get one of their lanterns here, attached to the bottom on here, which you can do with these plants. You can move them up and down if you want to, because it's on these little these joints here. You can do that to each and every one of them, including the one back here too as well, which gives it a nice little vibe to it as well to it all. And I gotta say, each of these was actually really cool overall to on the plant here. With the plant build was actually pretty fun from each and every detailed from it. The branches there and everything to it. Your cone piece with a little stem on top of that. The other things, you do get a lot of these corner pieces once you see here, and here as well. And you do get another one, an orange flower piece there as well. And you do get a lot of leaves everywhere in this. So there, and one back here too as well, and all the bunch up here. And this is my favorite thing about this. Is the fun thing I like about this set. All these clear blue pieces are water pieces, which I think gives it a little vibe to it. The river starts up here and then goes all the way down to here, which it gives it a really cool, fun look vibe to it all. And there are a lot of clear white pieces too as well from here as well. You can see it more in the front up here, which gives it a more vibe to it all. And you do get some of these one round tile stud there, which is in green, which they have them in several pieces there, and they also have gray ones up here too as well. And you do get studs, great studs everywhere in this set. But my favorite thing overall was seeing these pieces, which I'll just take the one off from here if I can. Now, these are really cool, by the way. They're like these crystal-y Lego pieces, which I think are really, really cool overall to it. I don't know if I ever see them in Lego sets, but they're really, really fun until now. And when I first saw this on the Lego set, I was really impressive how well it was on this set. And I gotta say, this actually worked out really well, just putting that back on there. Actually, but the other thing that was my other build that I liked was this sun here. And it's collected by these clouds here and up here as well. And on the back of that, it's connected to the clipped back here on this wire pole that you've seen in other Lego sets from other ones there. But pretty cool overall to it. All these round circle pieces here and then one round tile in the middle there. Crazy how cool how the sun came out to be. And my favorite part about this one's got me really intrigued about this set was that when you open this up, you get little tiny little rabbits here, which is really cute overall to it. And it's just a really fun little tiny little feature to it in this set. And the only way you can close it back up, if you see here in here, you can't really see when I close it back up, but if you heard, let me try that one more time. If you can see the click here, that clicks it in place. So like, it's really easy to open that up and close that up, which gives it a little vibe to it, which is pretty nice over to it. And I gotta say, just putting it in and I'll put the rubber back on again, but this set does bring a lot of fun into it from the New Year's sets. And just from getting how fun this one was to build, just a fun little feature thing on there too as Willers. So now we're going on to the final bricks and the instructions. This is what the front of the box looks like. And this is on the back of the box, which just gives you all the cool little fun details and just the little things that you can show you on here. Now for the instructions, this is your instruction book. And on the back of it, there's actually, yeah, like our prediction, there was no ads on here. Once again, I just have to double check on that. But this is the instruction books. Looks like there was really no ads on this one on here. Overall, I gotta say, this set was actually super fun overall to it. And I actually gotta say, if you're really digging into the Lunar Lego sets, all the Chinese New Year sets out there are so beautiful. And I'm really hoping I get more of these because these sets are super cool and unique to it all. And as for this one here, I actually would rate this 10 out of 10. It was such a really fun set. And building all the great details to it from the top to the bottom, I think my favorite part overall was definitely building the sun part. The sun one here, I just touched it again. So, like I said, the sun part here was actually the fun part I loved about building it. And also from the inside, I wonder if I can open it from again with the bunny on top of it. Oh yeah, you can definitely open it again too as well with the bunnies inside of it as well. But like I said, it was a really fun set overall to it with all the great details and like all the water to it as well. So hope you guys like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Leave the bell notification on if I'm posting any videos. Leave the comments down below. And have an awesome day everybody. Bye.